Hello. Today I went to a coin show in Vienna, Virginia, and I got a bunch of cool stuff. So I got these 5 things for my typeset. I got this stamp, I got this bookmark, and then I got what you see right here. So I'm going to show you everything up closely, and yeah. Up from the Fairfax Coin Club table, they just had a bunch of free stuff. So I got one of these US Mint bookmarks. I got a blank planchet and a 2016D uncirculated penny. And then I also got a British half penny, a British penny. Let me zoom in. The half penny is from 1937, and then the penny is from 1962, and then I also have 2 Canadian cents. One is from 1944, and the other is from the 1960s. And then I also have 2 Lincoln wheat cents that I took. One of them has a filled B error on it, but other than that, yeah, so I got all of this from the Fairfax Coin Club table. So next up, I got this 1859 O seated Liberty half dollar. I paid $60 for it. It's a really nice coin that I needed for my typeset. So as you can see, this coin is in very good to fine condition. So that means since it's an 1859 O, it's worth $65 to $75. So probably about $70. So the next coin that I got is this one. This is an 1867 nickel with rays. It's in, I'd say, around good condition. Now, I actually didn't pay anything for this because I traded a 3-cent coin for it. And the 3-cent coin should be popping up right here, right now. But yeah, so that's the 3-cent coin that I traded for this. And now, this is a pretty nice coin. The guy wanted $5 for it. So yeah. So 1867 is actually the rarer date of the rays. There are 2 dates, 1866 and 1867. 1867 is the rarer date. So now this coin grades in good condition. So in good condition, these can be worth as much as $35, but mine's not worth that because it's really hard to see the date. And as you can see, it's starting to rust, but still I got a really good deal for $5. So next up I got these 2 coins. I paid, the guy wanted $14 for both of these, and instead of paying him $14, I made a trade with him for a Barber. I gave him a Barber half for these 2 coins. The Barber half that I traded is coming up right here, right now. But yeah, so I got this 1988 Barber Dime for my typeset, which I'll probably upgrade it soon to one in better condition, but for now that's what I've got. And then I also got this 1930S Standing Liberty quarter. It's in okay condition. It's not a very good condition, but it's fine. But I like it. So yeah. So the 1898 dime grades in good condition. So there's the front, and then there's the back. So I would give that a grade of good, possibly very good, but I don't think so. And it's an 1898 in good condition, which means that it's worth $4. So next up is the Standing Liberty quarter. Now this grades in very fine 20 condition. So this right here, that makes it worth about $17. And now 1930s was the last year that the standing Liberty quarters were struck. So it's not worth too much, but it's still a pretty cool coin. And then there's the back of it. So the next thing that I got is an 1898 Barber half dollar. Now for this coin, instead of paying $20, I traded a seeded Liberty dime and $9 for it. I was also able to get 6 Liberty head nickels that you'll see in another video coming out in a few days. But yeah, so there's the back. There's the front. I have a bunch of 1900s Barber halves, but I needed an 1800s one for my typeset. So the Barber half, I would say grades as a very good 8-8 coin. So there's the back of it. As you can see, it pretty much aligns with this one. So there's the back, and then there's the front. And then the red book lists this coin in a very good -8 condition at $20. This is probably more like a very good -10, but that really doesn't make much of a difference in price. But if it was a fine coin, that would be double the value. And then finally, I bought a 2-cent train stamp from the Pan American Exposition. I believe this was issued in the 1890s, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to look it up. So this one, the catalog value is about $1. This is a used stamp, and I paid 9 cents for it. He wanted a nickel, but all I had was a dime, and then all he had in change was a penny, so I paid 9 cents. For the stuff from the Coin Club meeting, I'm going to get the Canadian pennies into here, if I'm even missing them, which I don't think I am, but so I have the years 1944, which I already have, and the year 1963, which I already have. So these are going to go in to here, which is my Canadian penny jar. The penny can go into my tube of English pennies from the 60s, which is almost full. I have a lot of them. But yeah, that can get added to there. And then the blank planchet. These I'll take upstairs. And then the blank planchet, I'm gonna rip that open. So I put the blank planchet in this tube that I have. I think there's about 6 or 7 in there now. And then the 2016 D penny that was in there, I put in here. For my Walking Liberty, no, not my Walking Liberty, my Standing Liberty quarter. As you can see, I already have one. It's right there. But the problem is that the one that I have is dipped or cleaned, or something has happened to it. So I'm going to take out this and replace it with this. You guys can see, I just got it into the album, and it looks really nice. And to be honest, I don't really like this, and I don't really need it. So I think I'm going to give this one away as part of my 200 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so here's the one that I just got. Now for this album, as you can see, I have 4 new coins to add. So the Shield Nickel with rays, the Barber Dime, the Seeded Liberty half dollar, and the Barber half dollar. So I just added them to the 19th century typeset, and I think they look really nice. So on the first page, these are just copper, half cents and cents. And then on the second page, here is the Shield Nickel with rays. So it's right there. As you can see, I now have this whole section. This whole section is complete. So here's the back of the shield nickel with the rays. So here is the regular one, and then here's the one with rays. They had to remove the rays, I think because they had trouble striking it, but kind of forget. I have to look at it. I have to look it up again. And then moving on, here is the Barber Dime. As you can see, I'm kind of lacking on the dimes, but there's the Barber Dime. 1898, there's the front. And then let me flip it over. And there is the back. I think the back on this one is pretty nice. But yeah. So after that, I have the Liberty Seated $50 right there. That's a really nice one. And then I also have the Barber $50, which is right here, 1898. And then on the back, here is the Liberty Seated half, and then here is the Barber half. So that was everything that I got at the Vienna coin show. Thank you for watching, and I think that's it. So, bye.